Alright, I know. I'm very, very late. But I am here now. How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? This is Kyle here from KyleKraft. We're building a house. It's time to build a house. I'm always late to everything. You guys, I see you in the chat saying, definitely a person that likes to be on time. My roommate would laugh at that. I don't know if you can hear. I'm late very often, unfortunately. Not normally for KyleKraft. I love KyleKraft, but I did get a little tied up. But we're here. We're ready to go. If you're watching in a replay, we're going to get some building in. I'm going to warm up the stream here, so you might want to skip forward 2 minutes. But for the rest of you, I see you in the chat. Hello, hello. King Bedrick, Snipes Kevin, Salama Squid. I had Nothing Pointless in here first. I think it was first, or was it Leslie? It might have been Leslie Ramirez. I saw you in there. David Peterson, what's going on? We are about to build a house. Hello. Nothing Pointless. I love your videos. All right, that's awesome to hear. I like that. That's what I appreciate that. Hear me. How are we doing? Can you hear me? All right, I gotta get my chat up on my side phone. I always do this last, unfortunately. I'm gonna let my I'm gonna let this people know here of a house. We're gonna build a house. It's gonna be survival friendly materials. You know I love to do that. You know I love to do that. And it's just gonna be, you know, it's actually gonna be amazing because I got a design in my head and I'm really looking forward to building it. I'm gonna pull this chat up and we're gonna get started right here. We're gonna do this in 59 minutes. That's the goal. That is the goal. Matthias Vistergaard. Hey dude, love your videos. Awesome. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you. I got some more coming for you in the near future. I'm gonna get that right there. And we're ready to go. YOLO, love your channel. Michaela Kastner, hello again. Bendo, fast. What's up, Bendo? Hi, Kyle, love your vids. Kickstop 101. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that, guys. Glad to hear you enjoy my content. I got a lot of awesome videos planned in the works. A lot going on. There's tons that I want to make. Tons. Tons upon tons. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But let's jump into the house. Let's jump into the house. There's music on, right? Let me know if the music is good and going. Kyle was a sub since 100 subs. Matthias, that's awesome. That is awesome. Only one. Welcome. We got only one mod in the chat, too. Cypher MC, what's up? Look, we're here. Flat world. That's all we need for this one. I'm going to get straight to it. All right, materials. Again, we're going to move fast in this one. I want to keep it high pace. I want to keep it moving. I want to keep it entertaining. Now, it's going to be a little different. You may have noticed most of my streams have been from the server with other people. Martin Wagner, that haircut, yep. Fresh cut. It's by my buddy, my friend, Colleen. Colleen's Cuts. We got to get that business up and running. So I got to start sponsoring it. She's really good. I'm in a college house. I sat in the bathroom and she cut it right there. So, you know, that's how you do it up here in college. So yeah, I'm going to try and build this one in 59 minutes. That's the goal for the stream. It's going to be a fast one. It's going to be a fast one. We got the live stream, obviously, tomorrow for the new rolling servers that's going to be launching. That's going to be exciting. Does anyone want to... No, I'm going to leave that a surprise, actually. I was going to tell you what the map was going to look like, but I'm going to leave that a surprise. I'm pulling random materials right now. We'll kind of get a flow going, and then we'll see what we want to do with it. I know there's one unique thing I want to do with this build that we will make sure happens. So here, let's jump into it. I feel a little bit of lag, unfortunately. I'm not sure what that's all about. Not sure what that's all about. Just start building. I know, Ratizi. It's what we're doing now. Okay. Okay. How does stream quality look? It look good? KyleKraft, how are you not famous? YOLO, maybe someday. We'll see what we can do. But I appreciate each and every one of you that watches right now. So, alright. I'm going to build a central area. What I want to do is I want to put a... almost like a garden inside the side of the house. Or build one house with it all wrapped around. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. 59 minutes. Can we do it? So it's going to be a speed build. Hopefully we can all stay up with it. If I don't answer in the chat, it's because we're moving fast. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start with the entrance. So we're going to get this. Chat quality looking good. Do a video on how to live stream. There's a lot of videos on how to live stream out there that I've actually checked out to try and get the best quality stream. Try and make it all, you know, work out. So you should check those out. I'm not sure I'll do one myself just because it's not really the style of video I do. I don't really do computer tutorials as much. But there is a lot out there and they're amazing. So you should check those out. let's just build. It's gonna be tight on the front entrance here. A little tight front entrance. Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry too much about it. I'm actually pulling inspiration from something I might tell you at the end. But this is just, I honestly jumped into this world. I kind of had a plan, but that plan just completely swapped. So now we're doing this instead. But it'll be sweet. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what's this width? Let's keep it even. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know I like that 4 gap. So let's put a 4 right there. 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get another one across. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are your guesses for biome? Yeah, let me know. Let me know guesses. Let me know guesses. What are you making? Angel Angler. It's just making a house. Survival friendly materials, but we're making a house. That's all we're going for. It's going to be mostly wood. You know I love building with that wood. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to pop these blocks in here. Only one. I missed the messages. There is music going, right? There is music going. Aren't you going to release the rolling server maps for download at the end of the month? I'm actually going to release them sooner than that is the goal, is the plan. So you'll be able to see and check out the world sooner than that for those of you that want to do that. Let's extend this across like this. Pull this out. Maybe have 2 in the middle. That might look cool. That might look cool. Boom. Oh, completely missed. Let's get a little bit of a structure going before we move too crazy on it. Pop in some wood fence. Try and get a little detail on the front. I like it. I like it. Let's repeat that over here. Let's repeat that over here. Hopefully quality looks good. I'm getting a little bit of what feels like hesitation, even though my FPS is above 180, so it's a little funky, but we're not too worried about it. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough too. I noticed I was watching some of the replays of the streams and it felt like I was talking a little too quiet sometimes. I think I was just too far from the mic. So hopefully you can hear me well. Yes, there is music, Kyle. Alright, thank you, only one. Thank you, thank you. Can I drop a dislike? J Hamman, Haman, Ham 4208. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. If you want to drop a dislike, you can do whatever you want. But I do judge likes and dislikes to see what kind of series and videos to prioritize and do next. So it would be better if you dropped a dislike if you didn't like the live stream, you know? So I could just think, okay, maybe she cut back on live streams. But I do like doing live streams. So hopefully we can get some good feedback on them. Okay, I'm going to extend this one more across. This is going to be the most interesting looking building. It's almost like a base inside a building. It's going to look sweet in the end. Don't worry, we'll make it happen. So we're going to follow this suit across. Pop this over here. Oop, we missed. So now we're going to start turning here. You'll see. You'll see what's going on. You'll see what's going on. Hi, Kyle. How are you today? Nicholas Adaman Chuck. I'm good. I'm good. I'm moving. I'm good. I am good. I'm, you know, it's been busy times, but I love staying busy, so that's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Atlanta Falcons busting up the Green Bay Packers right now, too, so I'm happy about that. Alright. So here we're going to get a little corner going. I know this one's going to be maybe different than any kind of survival house type. I'm not sure if we can call it a house quite yet. We'll kind of figure out that word at the end. But it's going to be a little unique. But that's a good thing, I believe. What would you rather see? Just another build from another YouTuber? Or would you like me to try and, you know, be a little creative? Different kind of builds? I'm assuming creative, but I might as well ask the chat. Love the feel of the house. Kickstop 101. That's what I like to hear. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to adding this one detail in. That's like the key detail that I'm got in the back of my head right now. Okay, so I extended 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we started turning. So we got to take a turn in right here, and we got to drop our. We didn't have necessarily a wood right there. We could put one. The future here. We will leave it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, looks like we spaced. That's how you get. You got to make sure those measurements are right, and that can help you do it just by those simple checks. Gotta have the building light up. That's a key. If you guys want tips to building while I do this, one of the most important things is that it needs to make structural sense. You know, we wouldn't just have a random, let's say we got that pole right there, we wouldn't just have a random pole, you know, 1 block over. Oh, I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. Get rid of it. There we go. You can't have that block over. It doesn't make sense in an actual architectural house. That's, you know, that's what I do a lot in my builds, is make them look and feel real. Music is all good. That's what I like to hear, Sire, for MC. It's Approaching Nirvana. You should see that in the bottom left of your screen. You should absolutely check them out. They are one of the best groups of music. I listen to them while I study, while I play Minecraft, while I do editing. They're in all the KyleKraft videos because they are absolutely amazing. So definitely check them out. New short-term server is open tomorrow. Can you hold on till then? Yeah, we won't be necessarily adding in people to the server right now, just today, because server closes in what? 4 hours, and then it will reopen tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. live stream. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Most of the house is going to be pretty. Okay, I got it pretty much figured out in my head. What do we think? Is it okay to use World Edit? Would you guys rather I don't use World Edit? I think we got to keep moving though. So I think World Edit is what I'm going to use here. Just keep moving on it. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'll let you see what you say in the chat. But Evan, is that a fresh cut, Kyle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Actually, it's been a little bit. I've had hats on, but yeah, it's pretty fresh. Again, Colleen's Cuts. We got to launch that business. Use World Edit. All right, Nicholas. That's all I needed. No World Edit. Yeah, I got to go with World Edit just because I love that tool. Whoa, my gosh. A little bit of feedback is odd. All right, I'm going to do this. Do game roll. Game roll. Do. There we go. There we go. There it is. Do daylight cycle. False. And let's time set that at 1,500 is where I like it to be. That's a good spot for it. That's a good spot for it. All right, so I'm going to pull this and this. Let's copy this real quick. Come over here, drop it in. Now we need to rotate it. Let's flip it, or not flip, but rotate. What is it, 90? It should work. Paste. Yep, there we go. We're in. Now we need a little bit more gap on it, but that's okay. That is okay. Just wanted that pattern in. Just wanted a little pattern going. So let's pop that out over here. We can remove that. Make sure the pattern is continuing. Did I not put in? I didn't put in polls. Good thing we use World Edit. Check that out. Fix that up. Is there polls over there? Yes, there is. We gotta get 59 minutes as a goal. We gotta get in 59 minutes. That is the goal. All right. All right. See what we can do. Pull that up. What do we got? Okay, we want it to be same. We want to go for a square overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 sections, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. So we just got to pull 3 of them. Just got to pull 3. So let's grab that and over to here, and copy that. Pop it back in here. And let's see, what do we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we got 7, and we're going to turn on that last one. So we'll take that pull out, cut that block in, and come back over here. And we're going to repeat that. So now that we got basically half of it complete, we can go ahead and flip that. And I'm actually going to alter it afterwards, but we'll see it. Can you see this, Kyle? Yeah, I can, vlog icon. I can. How are we? What is World Edit? Halloween Kit. It's just a mod that lets you... Basically, it's kind of for builders, I would label it as. It lets you just build faster, to be fully honest. You can copy, paste different things. That's all I really use, is to reflect different patterns in. Not reflect them, but to keep building them so I don't have to repeat the same things. Saves time. So you'll see it in KyleKraft videos and such as well. Okay, so let's try and reflect. Let's try and grab this entire thing here. And you know, it's all, you can undo things, so it's all trial and error if you have any issues. So let's get, if we copy, let's try. Oh, I'm getting flipped around here. I'm getting flipped around. All right. Don't worry, we got it. All right, let's just copy this. Copy. And then we want to come over here, I believe. Rotate it 180. So I know this is a little bit confusing, but it's faster. We gotta get Is build complete? Oh, oh, oh. That's what I was worried about. We're not going to be able to grab it because it, oh, we can do different parts though. So we'll do this section and then we'll attach it back up. So here, where are we at? Okay, let's grab from here to just over here, and we'll get the rest of it as we go. So we'll grab that, and I want to actually copy it from this side. Just grab it right there, come across. Now we'll rotate to 180 and we'll put it in. And paste. There you go. So now we got that side reflected because we were going to reflect that side anyway. So basically the world edit just saves us the time of building that exact same thing over here. That's what it was really used for us. This part I will do a little actually just freehand here as we, because I'm going to add in a little drop point. So here, Evan, I know you're watching. Maybe I'll tell you a little bit of it. All right, I'll tell you what the inspiration is kind of coming from. This was not intended to be the inspiration, but the exterior here, a bit of the inspiration is coming from the game. My GameCube players would know. Some of you might be too young. James Bond 007 Nightfire. What's the name of the map? Sky Rail. The blue base. Whatever. You know that building down below on the bottom of the hill? That's where this exterior is kind of coming a little bit from, to be completely honest. So you might see a little bit of ties to that. Evan, I know you're in the... I saw you a minute ago. I know you would know. That's my little cousin. We used to play James Bond all the time. He's not little, but he's my younger cousin. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's pop that right there. I'm gonna do 2 blocks and cut over a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and then boom, so that we keep it symmetrical right there. Does anyone know that game? Hey, I just subbed yesterday and I love your videos. Eli plays. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. You should try Rocket League, Kyle. Edgio Galante. I do play Rocket League. I haven't played in quite a bit now. I got to a point where I was great. You know, I had all my aerials going, getting goals, and then I tried to live stream it with Moose, and maybe one other roommate was playing with me, and we failed over and over. So I'm not sure I can ever live stream that again. It was crushing defeat, crushing embarrassment. I can't overcome it. Can't overcome that one. So here, do we have? Let's see if I can pull down. I kind of want to just pull it like that. And then leave that there, but then maybe pop that and then do a piece on that. So here, and then we'll repeat that in right here. Boom, boom. One more. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And this is going to be a walkout area where you can actually walk out. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. Let me grab a shovel and I can cut that out. I know what you're saying, man. Evan, that's what I like to hear. Hey, Kyle, remember me? I recreated a few of your builds. DSG Flinks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do actually remember most people in the comments. Especially, well, mostly if you've been, you know, active on the channel for a long time. I'll remember you in the comments for sure. Great to see you in the stream. I appreciate you coming out. Let's get this across. And we're going to pillar this up. Pillar this up. I'm going to take that out. Take that in. Pillar these up over here. Pillar these up over here. Okay. Okay. And then let's just drop these pieces in so that we're all symmetrical. And there you go. So this is going to be like a back kind of style porch. Hopefully we can get this in 59 minutes. If we can't, we'll run over. It's not a big deal. We're getting it done today. I'm almost done making a Kyle Clay figure. Kawaii. That's amazing. That is amazing. Amazing. Make sure to send me a picture on Twitter once you finish it. That is unbelievable. If you dabble, drop a like. Nah, Links TV, not worth it. Are you the one who keeps asking me to dab? This is never, ever going to happen in the history of the KyleKraft channel. It's not me. I don't dislike the dab when people do it right. There's just so many people out there. It's giving you that cringe compilation opportunity. I'm not on that. All right. Trying to think what I want to do in terms of, okay, too wide. I want to get that shovel back out real quick just to balance that up so I can see it with my eye. And we'll come across and just have a little space gap meeting up here, and then it will extend out. So there you go. We don't want to completely even it all the times, but we do want to balance it out a little bit. Okay. Yay, don't ever dab. Nope, never gonna happen. Zahir Ambrose, how you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Playing Minecraft. Gotta be doing good. So here, let's get some central posts in. We need room to walk around and live in the building. But you're gonna see the amazing little detail I got in my head. I'll make it work. Don't worry. It might take a couple of tries to figure it out, but this will be a cool detail that I think we will enjoy seeing. So let me pillar these up, and again, remember that structurally sound that I mentioned before. You got to get that lined up. Okay, I think we need a little bit more. Room. So I know I just said the structurally sound, but we might pull it in just a little bit more. So we might leave those poles and then make another gap. So let's make another gap 2 blocks in. So here, right there. Line them up 2 blocks in off this corner. 1, 2, right there, and right there. Yep. So that's the size we need. That's the size I want. We'll have those poles there in place. Base exterior looks amazing. What color are your eyes? You tell me. I believe they're blue. That might have looked kind of weird staring at the camera. What color are they? I'm not sure. This stream is making me want to build too. Diego Villegas. Hopefully I said that right. That's what I like to hear. That is awesome to hear. That's one of my main goals of playing Minecraft. Hi, Dark Vader. That reminded me of Star Wars. You know I love Star Wars. Bendo knows I love Star Wars. Hello, Dark. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Good to have each and every one of you here on this Sunday night, or evening, or afternoon, or whatever it may be for you. Cal, may I recommend you get the official Minecraft constructions book? I'm not sure what that is. Unfortunately, I don't normally like to read into other methods of building, so I'm not sure if I'll pull that one out. But either way. Okay, so probably could have made this a wider gap than 2, but that's okay. We're going to have some walls in there in the near future. You need to play Sims. Anavala. I played Sims way back in the day. Oh my gosh, I love that game. You know me. I was building houses. I didn't do that much with the gameplay. Sometimes it was fun. I had that expansion pack. I'm not really sure what they're all called, but you could like be a firefighter. I was out there putting out those fires, killing it out there. So yeah, I used to play that way back, probably 8 years ago, 7 years ago. How long? I don't know how long ago it was. All right, we're gonna need these poles here regardless for the actual structure of the house. Oop, did that fully wrong. Good thing we have that all measured out. So here, that's where they need to be. So we'll put that up. I don't want to slow down the speeding. We're still shooting for that 59-minute time slot. Still shooting for it. Hockey Rules, hi, hello. How you doing? There's a bunch of Minecraft books. I think you'll find inspiration from them. Eli plays. Okay, I'm out. All right, Eli. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, now I'm thinking. If you can't tell, I'm thinking real hard now. Shouldn't be thinking this hard. I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I'm gonna space that wall 1 back. I want to go with spruce. Space this one back. It's gonna be unique from the other walls, but that's necessary for that part. Well, I guess we might be able to go. Might be able to go in all the way around. You know what? We'll go in all the way around. We'll see how we feel about it. See how we feel. Let's get that going. So here, I'm going to use my favorite tool once again. Ready? This is how you speed up the process. Boom, boom, set, 5, 1, So this is what that tool allows us to do. We can move fast, so we're not wasting time. Get that up there. Boom. Another wall in right away. And then we can edit anything we need to edit later. So we'll pop that there. I believe I set that. Yes, we did. There we go. And get this last one right here. We'll close the last. And pop that to right here. So there we go. Boom. Just like that, walls are in fast. You know, if you were playing in survival, if you're building this in survival, if you want to try and follow along and build it, you just simply put those walls up. Halloween Kid, do you like Star Wars or Harry Potter more? I hate Harry Potter. So there's your answer. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry for those who may not like that answer. It's going to be a lot of spruce tying together, but that's alright. That's alright for this one. That is okay. Now this is our front. This is our front. So let's put that in. Mark is in. Please use stack. I'm not sure what stack is, Mark. I don't use that one. Skills, Kyle. Yeah, that's what we're going for, Bendo. How did you do that with the axe? Purple Planet. It's an add-in. It's a mod. It's called World Edit. So it's a separate thing. Okay, so we got those walls up. I'm thinking. I want to add a bit of the roof. Kind of want to make expanded areas up top. Oh, there's tons of different ways we could take this. There's tons of different ways we could take this one. Alright, let's try this. Let's try actually rounding this in. So here, when I'm not sure how I want something to look, you just test it. Test it in this small area. I don't like Harry Potter either. James, I feel you. Awesome house. Thank you. Yeah, it's a work in process. It's a work in progress. Process, what I say the first time. Let's put that there, and then we're going to put a little bit of a roof. How do I want to do this roof? I'm going to add in some dark oak. Pull a different texture in. Add in another texture. Normally keep it to just a couple textures, but we're going to pull in another one. Just for the dark rooftop. Trying to think here. Probably would make sense to make those bottom parts. No, yeah, no. I kind of like the separation. We might put some dark oak fences underneath now to tie it together. So here, let's round this in. Then I could either make a walkable area or not a walkable area. I can make it all roofed in. Okay, so here, let me try and explain a little bit of what the idea here is going to be. So this is the super detail. I'm talking about the exciting part of this build. I'm actually going to... This will actually probably all be window in the future, so I'm not sure why I'm adding these blocks in. This is going to be a middle courtyard in the middle of the house. Right in the center of it. And it's going to have a pond and a tree. There's going to be a lot of windows adding into it. So yeah, I really don't even need to add in. Let's pull these out. Let's just add that detail right now. So let's pull it. I want that wooden log to be visible. So I want to take these poles out. Or these spruce planks that I added in. And I want to add in some glass. So here. You don't like Harry Potter? Unsub. I got to keep it real. I can't hide it from you. I understand your decisions. But yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter person. So here, let's get this. Pull. And I could do a little world edit tool, but we're just going to rip this one out freehand. Get that right across. And keep moving with it. Boom. Now we need some glass. Alright. Need some glass panes. This one I will use world edit. Let's pull these. See if I can remember the texture name. Let's see. Set. Let's just go glass. Whoa, we're all caps. See if they let us do this. Nice. Nice. You know what? We don't want that, though. We need the white one. Need white stained glass. Looks a bit too cluttered otherwise. Honestly, we could leave it all clear. We could leave it completely open. Wait, completely switch. Completely switch. We're going all clear. Here, let's make 2 entrances. Posts. Posts. Is it the front door? Yep, that's perfect. And then we'll make stairs down, because this is going to be, the floor is going to be 1 level higher. And then this area will just all be, so all be open. It's going to be mind-blowing, alright? It's going to be mind-blowing. Interior, I might actually want to go dark oak. Let's go dark oak. Whoa, whoa, little lag spike. It is, I'm getting some weird feedback, but that's alright. From the game, that is. Let's replace 0 with, let me check the ID real quick. Let me check the ID real quick. What do we think? What do we think of that center area? Yeah, people don't get directly added to the long-term server. You got to go through the rolling servers first. Pond in a tree inside a house. Yes, Hockey Rules. How awesome is that? Are you going to do the interior? Yep, Gabe, we're going to try and get it done. What's your PC specs? They are... just got changed around, actually. Nothing crazy, to be completely honest, but it runs stuff well. Here's some chaos going on outside. It is a... I'm sorry, I'm delaying. I'm zoning out. I got an i5 6400 GTX 1060 with 6 gigabytes and 16 gigabytes memory, a 512 SSD, and 1 terabyte hard drive. It's fun to use. All right, so boom, that's the little area. Hey Kyle, I was wondering, do you plan before you build or just build right away? David, I just build. I just go for it. Normally, my kind of idea on Minecraft and building is you got to just get in there and see it to know what looks good and what needs to be changed, what needs to be moved around. So I always just jump in and build. I can't really plan. You know, I'll picture stuff in my head and make that. So, you know, there's a little bit of planning there in terms of, you know, vision, seeing it, and then I can just normally put it together. But in terms of, you know, really structuring out, okay, I got to put this here. I got to make sure this block is up here. No, I kind of make decisions while I build. All right, so we got the roof extending up here. We want it fading down at 1 center point. I'm thinking we honestly... This build is getting weird. This build is getting weird. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. We're jumping all over the place now. I got a bad feeling we're not going to meet that 59-minute mark, but that's all right. And I'm thinking I might do a video kind of capturing this build and showing it off. And then if anyone wants to see, you know, how it's built and stuff, I'll relay them back to here so they can check it out from there. All right, so here's the idea. I'm still thinking of the idea as I say that. I kind of like the chaos going on here. I want to have almost a roof section up top that you can walk around on. So that's what I'm planning out. So David, this comes back to the work. We work it right as we go. We're just in it, figuring it out. I'm leaving, guys. Have a good night. Nicholas Adamanchuk, thanks for coming through. We appreciate it. KyleKraft, good night. James Bendikov. Sorry, I know I just butchered that. But have a good night as well. I know it's pretty late for most people. Well, not most people, maybe not. But for a lot of people, it is. It's at 11 p.m. I know it's late for only one. I can't keep them up all night this time. Funny thing for me, fun thing for me too, I actually have no classes on Monday. That's college, once again. We got awesome scheduling. I have no classes on Monday, so I got no class tomorrow, but I got a lot of work to do for the server, so always busy, but yeah, no class to worry about. You guys might be a little. Let me know what you think of that in the chat. I'm jealous, Kyle. Only one. I figure that might be the response. Okay, I'm gonna have the roof extend one slab, maybe. This is interesting. So here, this is what we're gonna work out. And I actually want to have. I almost want to use stone. This is. You're gonna be like, what in the world is this dude doing? All right, stone up top. And again, we'll do it on this section here, see how it looks like, so we can test it out. Then I need a dark slab. That's nether brick. Dark oak. Running through here. So the roof has extended up. And you can walk. Now that's pretty bright, that gray. And I'm not sure I like the lines coming across. So we might have to do andesite just in general. Let's see. Once again, let's test out little sections. I know it's got that little, it's got a noisy little appearance on it. But yeah, that's much less. Otherwise, this square just takes too much of the eye. The eye pulls way too much towards that structured square. So we got to switch that out. By that I mean when you're looking at the house from, say, here. If we have those squares right there, your eye's gonna want to go to those squares and just focus in on them. The ones right here. If we have this, then it's a little less, it's a little softer on the eye, and it doesn't get pulled away. And we don't want everyone looking directly at this part. We want them to look at the entire exterior as a whole. So yeah, diorite is the worst block. If he uses one, I will somehow join the world and lay down TNT. I like diorite. Now I might switch it to diorite, Bendo. Diorite looks good in different. You have to use it right, but it looks good. A lot of people just don't use it right. But no, we're gonna stick with this. This fits. All right, so let's switch. Let's back up here. Oh, I just hit my mic. Did it make a weird noise? I'm trying to think. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Oh, it clicked. All right, I got it. We're gonna put this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know we got that gap right here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 high, just enough room for people to walk in. You'll be able to walk into this area and be back inside, and then come out the other side and be outside once again. I know it's mind-blowing. I know it's crazy. I know. We are all over the place. I'm really thinking. We got to make sure it works. And again, this is against normally I just build it up and we'll test and see if it works after. But I want to see if this one works a little bit ahead of time. Let's move that right there. Just trying to work out how this is going to work before I do it. Okay, we'll extend those blocks all the way around, and then that will end at the corner over here. All right, we're going for it. Okay, so I need diorite. This isn't diorite, I meant andesite. Let's pull that to right here. So we're going to place that in. I forgot that ID, but we don't need it, I don't think. Andesite. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Let's check the ID instead. I got it pulled up. 1-5. Set 1-5. There you go. There you go. Now we need our poles. We need our poles back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. See them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they are. Extending up. Got to make sure that structure works. We'll fix the rest of it later. Oh, we went a little bit too far on it, but that's all right. We'll switch that. Just cut that out right now. And we can add those walls in just a moment. Boom, right there. Get that wrapped around. KyleKraft sushi or tea? James. I'm not sure I've ever had either in my life. Again, probably not a popular comment. That's not. I drink water and food. I would much rather have something I can pair French fries with. I love French fries. I think there's a bug on my ceiling. It's like a little bug. It's chilling up there. It's gonna drop down and attack me. All right, so we need this roof wrapping to right here. Now we could copy this section. We'll speed it up. Speed up the process. Speed up the process. So we'll copy this. And now we can just drop it in. Paste. Boom. And we could copy it again, but instead we'll just paste. There you go. 2 more. And right here. So now that got added in. We could have done that with the andesite, but you know what happens. Now we're going to take it around the corner here. So I guess we want that actually all the way out here. Boom. Look at that. That's going to round. I got to itch my nose. I always have to. My nose never itches until I stream. That's got to be the weirdest thing ever, right? That's got to be the weirdest thing ever. Have you had fries dipped in a milkshake? Gabe had. No, I have not. No, I have not. I like my fries clean. Sure, it must be maybe good. I don't know. I'm not sure if that sounds good to me or not. I saw David Peterson, KyleKraft. What is your favorite block in Minecraft? I like to call that the impossible question. It switches constantly, but as of now, I would say my favorite block in Minecraft. It's got. I gotta go with wood, just because I like keeping things real and survival. It's the easiest material to gather, but if you use it right, and you can break it up into different textures, how do I say that? You can break it up into different textures, so that counts as. So I can count it as multiple, right? I could break it up into planks. So I'd probably go spruce wood. Alright, so we're going to have this fade down here. So let's have it cut right. Cut like right here. Have it come around the corner. So I'll grab this. I'm going to just fill these ones in by hand here. We can wrap it right here. Give it a little bit of extension. And come back, grab our slab. Pull that across. Boom. Right into the corner. So then that gap will be left open. This is going to be symmetrical. So once we get this fitted, we can just copy this to the other side. So boom. Get that. And it looks good right there. Trying to think what I want to have. Yeah, we'll have a loop all the way in front here. So that'll be the halfway point. So we'll get that lined up to there. Get the slab across. And we might as well build up more of the rest of it. Alright, so there's the path up top. This is a very interesting build. What do we think? Let me know in the chat. What do we think? What do we think? Are you following my kind of idea with it so far? Is it making sense? It might not be. That is okay. It will in the end. So I'm going to cut this to right here. And again, I always add in these blank walls at first, and then I change them up later when I need to. So that one come to here. So there we go. You can even have this round a little bit over here. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to want that to extend a little bit more, but either way. Either way, we'll see. Again, we can change it if we need to. Best part about Minecraft. Looking good. Loving it. Great. JK Clash Royale, Martin Wagner, Mark Bouet. Did I say that right? Great. Ziana Green. Awesome. James. Matilda Blazik. Love it. Sweet. Brandon Gaming YT. Nice. This is gonna go over an hour. Yeah, we're done, Bendo. There's no chance we're gonna. Yep, there's no chance we're keeping it under an hour. Oh my gosh, this bug just dropped down right in front of me. We got an emergency situation now. Who saw it? Was it caught on camera? Oh my god. What you want, dog? Get out of here. You ain't one. Let me see if I can see it in my replay. Oh my gosh. Oh! That was an emergency situation. I want to see it in the replay. Do we see it? See, now it's just... Whoa! What's going on there? Oh, what's he coming at us? What's it attacking us for? Get out of here. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. Don't worry, everyone. We have made it. A little bit of chaos. We are safe. We are alive. Don't you worry. We are good. Oh my gosh. Call 911. I know, John. It was necessary. Code yellow, Ziana green. Code red, yellow, any color. That was chaos. What was that? I looked at it. You remember I looked at it. Oh man. Whew. Oh, now I'm all thrown out of my element. See if we can save this build somehow. I guess it doesn't need saving at the moment. But it feels like I need saving. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. I'm all thrown off. Now we're definitely not making it under an hour. Alright. Let's get back to it. The emergency situation has been handled. Let's kind of want to have a rounded. Okay, so let me see. Let me see where I am. Okay, I got it. We're back. Okay, so we're gonna have this little walkway gap right here. Alright? So we'll pull that. It's gonna be a little bit lower. Well, let's put the walkway in first. Okay, so there we go. So now we see it. Now we see it. We got the walkway. I know the reactions. Yeah, the reaction in the chat had to be the same chaotic feeling that I had, right? I know you guys are on my page. We're all on the same page here, right? Emergency situation. Handle it like a pro, no worries. Almost panicked. Lost my mind. But we made it. We good. Alright, I'm going to pull this in. Let's get this across. Let's get this across. Alright, I guess new goal is going to have to be an hour and a half. It's going to have to be an hour and a half. We're way over just an hour. Let's get this. Let's get this. Alright, I'm zoned in. I'm really picturing this as I go. I'm really trying to. It will look good. Only good use for diorite. JK Clash Royale doesn't like diorite either. Bendo, you're turning people against diorite. Still have 11 minutes, I know. If we don't do interior, you might have a chance. But I kind of want to sneak some interior in, because that's the key. We got to get the green in. We'll figure it out. Well, no worries, either way. Let's keep building across. Let's keep building across. Let's get this fitted in. Should put some diorite here. It's popular block. But maybe in the next one. Let's get this right here. It's just coming in to the far side, rounding it out. And we good. Alright. We made it. Let's put that top wall portion up right here. Around the back. So let's pop this to right here. Set. 5, 1. Boom. Do that same thing. Not the interior. No Kieran rule. You don't like the interior? JK Clash Royale. Let's get that set in. Oh. There we go. There we go. I got messed up. Still thrown from the bug. It's alright. Don't worry. I'm okay. Alright. So now there's gonna be another walkway opportunity. It's gonna be sweet. And then we can look down into the... So from the courthouse down below, you won't be able to tell that, you know, it's gonna be all sky. That's the idea. I didn't want to cover it. I wanted it to be sky coming in. But from up here, you can see and look down and know that there's an area down there. So this is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think it is pretty cool. Need to maybe put another pillar right here and here. Just get that 4 gap continued along. Repeat that same style in the build. And here. Here. And here. So we'll consider putting those up. We'll see. Is there a way up to the walkways? John, not yet. Not yet. But there will be. We need to be able to get up there for sure. KyleKraft. I like you, bro. You're alright. That's what I like to hear, KyleKraft. I like your name. You're very similar. That's a good name to have. Let's see. Trying to think how to do the roof here. We're gonna need this extension up. Okay, so let's get this extension up. And again, this is just a 3-high area because it's supposed to be kind of low-key kept. Down low. So that you can't really just get... you know, it's not supposed to be a huge high-up area. It's not secret, but it's not, like, boasted on the house. You know what I mean? Continue this around. I hear Connor coming down the stairs. That was me looking at him. No, he's there. No, I'm zoning out. When I get into some of these building zones, I just completely zone in on it. That happens. I know the roommate's got Little Caesars. I might have to get some Little Caesars. This sounds too good. This sounds way too good. Sounds way too good. This is looking great, man. John Castillo, thank you. Glad you think so. I think it's pretty cool. We got to see how it turns out in the end. But it's a different looking build for sure. I think it's pretty. It'll be pretty cool for us here. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the roof on the exterior over here. I'll wrap it around. Unfortunately, World Edit, you can't set the direction of the stairs. To my knowledge, there might be a way to do it, but not 100% sure what that way is right now. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna loop around. I'm gonna do slabs on top of that for the roof. The rest of the roof. We'll keep the roof all dark oak as my plan as of now. But again, as you know how we do here on the KyleKraft channel, if we need to switch it, we can. We'll switch it. But for now, dark oak is the plan. In the moment, I'm just trying to fill time. as I put on stairs. Roof is always the longest taken part. Bruh, people keep saying dab. Again, it's never. I'm never dab. I'm like straight up. I will tell you right now, it's never gonna happen. So, like literally never. I never have and never will. Go watch a video of someone else doing amazing, because when they do it right, again, it's sweet. All right, let me see. Let me get this corner coming in. We're going to reflect that side again. So we're kind of focusing on this far side, and then we're just going to reflect it over. Let's see. Let's see. I'm loving that house better than mine. Ziana Green. That's right. There's no competition right now. There's no competition. All it's just out here building. I'm going to go ahead and reflect it for now, just so we can get that structure in place. We can see how... Where did I put... Forgot where I... Okay, yeah. We're right. There we go. We got to get that extended. So we'll pop right here. And then watch this. Here's the magic. The magic of world edit. Got to get on this block. I'm going to cut these just so I know. Ready? Copy. What direction is this? West. So we're going to flip it west. Ready? Let's look at the before. Okay, it's a mess, right? There's nothing going on. And we don't have the rest of the roof in, but we can fix that in too. And paste. And boom. Oh, look at it come to life. Look at it come to life. Love it. Absolutely love it. Bye bye everyone. And Kyle, quick, do you have Steam? Not sure what you mean by that, James. Steam. What's up, Ghastly Emerald? How you doing? JK Clash Royale, beautiful. Thank you, JK. My man. Yes. Yes, Bendo. Who I was right. Loading Yay Gaming. Cool K. Oh, whoa. I know, the reaction. This is the magic. When you get that reflected in, it looks sharp. So here, rest of the build coming together. We're going to put a roof on this part. We're going to need those slabs, like I mentioned. And get that slab out. And get a slab out. Let's put this across. We're going to need to layer that up. So again, we can just do it down a halfway point, and then we can reflect that in again, save time. So I'll do that. All right, now I'm going to do, I might want to do, all right, let's see, let's measure. Let's do some measuring. Let's do some measuring. Let's get that right there. So we could do a 2-wide extension at the top and just have it meet right there. That might be cool. Just have it meet right there. Let's see how high we want this roof to go. Nope. Nope. We needed one more. Might as well have it rise all the way up. So we'll have it meet right there. And now we can just extend these slabs around. Time are we at? Do we have a chance still? 59. Rip the dream. Can I get a rip for the time? The 59-minute goal. A rip on it. Because we completely missed the mark on that. I was going for it, but you know, sometimes you get a little bit ambitious on the build, and boom, time gone. But it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. It's no worries. I'm not worried about it. I have to pay respects. Yeah, Bendo. Yep, cool kid. You got that too. Cal, do you have a Steam account? If you don't, you should get it there. Awesome games. You don't have to get it if you don't want, but you might like it. All right. Thanks for letting me know, James. Yeah, I don't know. I don't normally extend out and play other games. I've been putting in work on Call of Duty 4 Remastered, absolutely destroying people out there. Got to get that first sniper, M40A3, and pop! Get those headshots. Get that red tiger. I haven't had that long. Fun to play though. The only other game I really played. Well, no, I play other games, and me and my younger brother play a lot of games together because it's fun to do. Like, well, we basically swore off Left 4 Dead. If anyone's played Left 4 Dead, it's one of the greatest games to play with other people. But the problem is you gotta have 4 people to play it, all right? Because if you don't, then you run into the situation that we always run into. We always play 2 people on it, and the computers are made to be the worst possible ever at the game. It's unbelievable. I know what I want to do with this now. I want to extend it up to meet it there, and have this roof overhang the other one. So watch this. So now this will wrap fully, and that one will not. So it's a little gap down there. I'm not set on that yet, but for now, there we go. I gotta itch my nose. I don't know why I gotta itch my nose. Well, that's awesome, Esteban Flores. I'm glad you think so. Glad you think so. Work in progress. We're still figuring out right now. Still figuring out. All survival friendly resources still. That's how we'll keep it. But this would be a pretty big build to make in survival Minecraft at this point. If someone does it, send me a picture. That would be amazing. We're filling in the slabs. Filling in the slabs. I'm thinking we want to wrap the roof all the way around. I think that's the move. Not very happy that this is kind of like this, but let's see if we just cover that. That breaks it up. That actually works. I think there's another area where we need to do that maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I need to add in poles on the other side, but now the interesting thing about this is, whoa my gosh, I'm moving my mic all over the place. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Are we back in a position? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're good. There we go. Don't worry about it. But interesting thing about this build is we're gonna create almost like an environment. We're gonna build a community inside a house. So I'm gonna cover this, by the way. It's not gonna be stone underneath. That would look terrible. It's gonna be wood. I will cover that in a little bit. I might trim it down and do another dark oak like this. And trim across. Let's see if we can grab that one. And you know, we can play around with that and figure that out in a little bit. See how that trim looks. Might be a bit too much here. Let's switch up a couple things. Let's fix this stuff up right now. So we got to switch out these. We need to pull in some of the dark oak from the bottom to the top. Did I put that there? Maybe I did. We got a ghost. We got a ghost in here putting in blocks. I'm not alone on this map anymore. Windows, gray drawing. No, so that's kind of idea. So it's not going to be windows on the exterior. I know, mind blowing, right? But we have enough detail to give it some depth in the build, shape it up. So it's going to be pretty. Oh, don't you even think about rain. Can I do toggle downfall? Unknown command. Don't you do this. What is it? Help me out in the chat. Oh, there you go. Never mind. I got it. I got it. So yeah, so it's gonna be. That's the crazy part is, even though you know there's no windows on the outside, you're like, oh, this is kind of a pretty weird house. It's keeping you in. It's not going to be very, friendly, not open, there's no open vibe to it. But when you walk in, it's completely open vibe. Open floor plan, open to the exterior and the nature outside right there. So it's almost like you build a community where you enter into this house and it's something special. It's a separate world. So that's the idea. This is all kind of just coming out of random. But it works. So let's finish up this part. We can reflect it in a moment. Get it wrapped around. If he uses diorite. Why do you hate diorite? I don't understand. I think it's Iskall, right? Iskall doesn't like diorite. Okay, sweet idea. Yeah, great drawing. That's how we do it. Sammy J, hello. What's up? How we doing?
I just want to go back.
Slab skills. You know it, Ben. We got to get those slabs up fast. Now, those poles are a little interesting. They're probably not necessary. We could actually probably just cut those down to here. And slab on top of them. Do we have any oak slabs with us? We're going to need some glowstone and points in a little bit here. Get some brightness. Let's put those oak slabs just for now. Should do us justice. Yep, perfect. Matches the exterior out there. Look at this. This is chaos. And we can actually do a full spruce wall right here. Now these are big flat spruce walls, so we're definitely going to need some interior shaping in terms of structure and more so just what's the word I'm searching for? What is it? Just furniture designing. That is not the word I hope I was searching for, but we'll just go with that. Interior structuring to give it some depth in the walls. And now that we're going to have this weird little walk path up top too, and you know what? It's hard to see in here right now, so let's just light it up a little bit. Throw in some random glowstone. Oh, don't need that one there. We're going to be copying this over in just a moment, so. But you see how flat those walls are? So we'll break it up. We'll break it up, don't you worry. So here, we might as well just reflect the entire thing. Watch this. Ready? Who's ready? It's all symmetrical right now as is, except for the path. The path might get... Nope, because that's above the block that we just chose, so we should be alright. So watch this. Here we go. Grab that. Coming over. Are we ready? Can we get a drum roll in the chat? I'm a little bit ahead of you guys, so you are not going to be able to put the drum roll in before I actually put it over. So there we go. Copy. What's it look like? Look pretty crazy? It's actually not going to change that much because we built most of it symmetrically. And you know what? I might as well do this part real quick actually. Let me put a little bit of roof tiering right here. So that looked terrible. Let's take that out. This trim right here looks amazing. And we might be able to leave the stone if this covers it enough. But I'm not sure it will. So let's follow that around. That's going to look sweet because it's going to go right with those slabs up top. See those slabs? It just barely, you can barely see it. That makes it, perfect. Cray, you know it, Bendo. Andrew Gore, roll. What are we rolling? Stone doesn't look bad, but I'm wondering how it looks when we're walking around. Honestly, that looks kind of cool. I like that gray on there. It's a separate texture, so that's perfect. So here, we're adding this in. I'm gonna put some glowstone on these two actually. And we'll do the ultimate reflection. Are we ready for the ultimate reflection? And now watch this. Not gonna leave that, don't you worry. Don't panic. Well, wooden trapdoor saves everyone. This is gonna be the perfect amount of lighting on it. Boom, trapdoors. Boom. Oh, we lost that block. Trapdoors. On top of that. Get those in. Get this. Get the trapdoors. Just follow pattern at this point. We could copy and paste, but it's not worth it. Right here now. We're right here now. Oh, missed. Here we come. Running around. This is going to put the light right on the bottom and extending upwards. It's going to be sweet. There you go. So now you got that detail on the trim there as well. I'm thinking. Nope. We got to switch it. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. They can't be on the middle blocks. They got to be on the... So watch. We can take this out real quick though. Alright, we can't take it out that quick. But here. Redo that. My slab skills, or someone said trapdoor skills, now they're out the door fully. But that's okay. Got to switch this. Let's pull this right here. That matches across. They got to be on those corners. I decided against it. So that way we can put them right here too. And it doesn't look right in the middle. So here, a little tedious process. Don't you worry. It's worth it. That's why you should always test it on a small scale before doing it fully. Taught ourselves our own lesson right there. Yep, looks much, much better in those corners than central. Ooh, looks terrible central. I can't even look at it. Can't even look at it. Much better on the corners. So yeah, this build is getting a little bit more expensive for survival mode. But it's still looking sweet for you. Hopefully, you think so. Whoop, a little high. There you go. And get this corner right here. Get this corner right here. Boom, boom. Get that across. And that should be perfect right there. And there we go. Okay. That's how we need it. That's how we need it. Now we can just copy those blocks. Ready? Now are we ready? Are we ready for the big reflection? The big reflection is happening now. Now we can we already have those positions set. So we can copy those blocks in. We see it now. All right. It's all messy. I know. It's looking nasty. We don't have those poles in there. We're missing stuff up top. Missing that roof. Missing the lighting. But ready? What is it? West? Leave it west. Yep. Flip it west. And paste. I just failed. What I do wrong here? Oh, I switched up the. Dang it! Wow, now I'm so embarrassed. Why? Why? Completely and fully embarrassed myself in front of all of you. You didn't see that. Hey, 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 hey. Shh, shh, shh. You didn't see that. No one saw anything. That never happened. All right. Just cut that last 30 seconds out of your mind. I completely missed. I remember I started. I was gonna replace the glowstone like that. All right. Let's do it again. You didn't see it the first time, so here we go. We're coming across. That's not alright. Block. That's not alright. I saw that comment. That's not alright. But okay. All set there. All set. Get it reflected. And oh, I didn't flip it. Oh, I almost failed twice. You guys wanted it. I know you were looking forward to the number 2 fail. Red Hawk 15. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Nope. Any of that. That's an instant ban. Nah, I'm not playing with that. Wait. I gotta get you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Yo, I don't know why that's. Here we go. Here we go. Did I flip it? I can't remember if I flipped it. I think I did. Now paste. There it is. Okay. Now we're all set. And look at how clean that building looks now. Look at how clean that building looks now. Let's get those out of there. Get those out of there. And now we got a clean looking building. What the? Oh, that's because we don't have a wall in here. Interesting. Should probably put a wall in here, right? Could do something creative with that, but we'll leave it for now. For now we'll cover. So here, let's get that covered. Let's get that covered. So we're gonna switch that, and we're actually gonna put a little bit of. We'll put a right there. Set. 5, 1. Set. And boom. Okay. And now we can bring it out in front. So we'll get that right there. Boom. Okay. That looks good. Kind of. I'm a little tripped up by the slab going right into that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Not going to worry about it right now. No tapping allowed. Why is dab still a comment? Alright, so there. So that's set, and I might save the interior for another video. Might save it for another live stream. We're at 115. Our goal was 59. We missed that goal. So I might save it for another live stream. We'll see here. I kind of want to get at least the porch set up, but I feel like if we finish up the rest of it in a future live stream, then you can all come back and watch that too. So either way, we're not too worried about it. We could have an entrance right here. We could leave it without an entrance. I'm trying to decide. Whoop! I thought I turned off the weather. See how fast I can do that command now because I hate it? Kyle, now what you need is no dabbing sign in the top left of your streams. I don't mind if other people do it. I know you're not doing it well, though, and I know you're embarrassing yourself. I hate to say it, but But yeah, I mean, you can do what you want to do. You know, it's your life. But that's I'm not in on that. So here. Boom. Okay. Exterior looks sharp. Look at this. Look at this build. What do we think? This is quite a location. You can do amazing both survival and interior stuff with this one. I do want some more glowstone. It's dark with the dark wood, and we will brighten it up a little bit, but because we actually, and we might switch this dark oak, because I kind of want the interior to look more, again, more. But the dark oak does look pretty sweet, so we'll figure it out. I'm gonna save that for another stream, though. That means you'll have to come back and watch another one. But that's okay. Look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm going to close it off in just a moment here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Give me a little bit of time adding in this last little details. Exterior looks pretty sharp, though. And, you know, we got the interior structure decently set. We'll get the rest of it in the future here. So the plan for this one. All right, I'm going to do a little Minecraft listings. If you know my Minecraft listings series, you'll have seen it. There's no way I'm doing a tutorial on this actual build. This is huge, but you can check back to this video if you want to see how to build it, because we built it. Benno, I'm not sure if I'm hopping on the server after this. I got to do some other stuff first. I got to do some school stuff first, and then I'll probably be on later tonight. Look at it from the front, though. Looks pretty sharp, huh? Looks pretty sharp. Looks pretty intense. Just picture this in your survival world. Copy that in. Be pretty cool. Ranesh Rambadal. Nice. Thank you. Sorry if I butchered your name. But thank you, thank you. Similar to the new 1.11 mansion. You know what, Gabe? You're kind of right. I feel like I kind of just ripped off a 1.11 mansion. Nah, but the mansion didn't have the center area. Wow. Kind of uses the same textures. Now I'm a little embarrassed once again. That was never really on my mind. I guess we could have avoided having it look more like that. But yeah, that exterior shot looks a little... not as good though, right? Not as good though, right? Can we get GG in the chat for the house? GG in the chat. I'll start off. GG. I'm early. I know I'm early. Someone can beat me to it because I know I'm delaying a little bit. I got it first. I know I got it first. GG. Martin Wagner, thank you. JK Clash Royal, amazing. Thank you. Kayla Wright. I just got here. Oh, Kayla, you're a little bit late. You're a little bit late. I got GG in first. I got it in first. Ah! Sims Play. Robbie Taylor. Regarded Globe. Names are coming in hot now for the GG. KyleKraft. We in it. Keel you. Welcome. We in it. Solid looking house. I like how it turned out. So yeah, again, the plan is I'll do a little bit of a Minecraft listings video on it to show off the house, show it to others who haven't seen the live stream. I'll refer them to here if they want to see how to build it or check out the building, building structure of it. But I might do a time lapse. I don't know how good a time lapse will actually look because we use a lot of world edit. But we'll see. I'll see how it looks. I do love building time lapses. Let me know in the chat real quick. Do you like building time lapses? Let me know. I want to see. I want to see. Sean MC, Kyle, what's up? What's up, Sean? What's the problem? Oh, Neff. Secret surprise. Mods including me. Secret project tomorrow. Yeah, Neff, if you're referring to... Only one. That is not a good stereo. I don't know what that. Don't say that. That's not. Don't label it to one thing. The dab. Anyone can do. Anyone can do what you want to do. Absolutely love them. That's what I like to see. Yes, love time lapses. Yeah, see, me too. I love time lapses. I love seeing how they look. I love seeing how they look. So we'll see. We'll see if it looks good. We'll see in the end if it looks good. Now, you'll see that video. And then we will do the interior on a future live stream. Maybe this week. If it's this week, it will probably be Wednesday. I'll try and plan on doing it Wednesday. Just hang tight. Follow the KyleKraft channel on Twitter if you want to know for sure. That's where I do most of my updating and stuff like that. There is a link down below, and you should just interact with me on Twitter anyways because I'm always answering tweets. Well, actually, I get some tweets. I answer most tweets, But yeah, interact with me there. I love talking to people there. But yeah, that's it for this one. That's it for this one. It's good. I think it looks pretty good. It looks like the comments on it are that it looks pretty good. So that's what I like to hear. I'm going to end it off. Ashley, the best tutorials. Hi. Hello, Ashley. Unfortunately, you're a little late, but that's okay. There's a replay if you want to see it. I love you. That's what I like to hear. The KyleKraft community is the best. I love all of you. You're all amazing. And we will, you know, we got lots of stuff to come up. Oh, you know what? Final question. Answer me in the chat real quick. I know I'm always delaying, but I still see videos on transforming. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say this. Now, you know what? I got other plans. Transforming. You heard that word though. So now you get a little sneak peek of what might be coming here on the KyleKraft channel. Lots to do. Lots coming soon. Don't you worry. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for coming out. We got our GG in the chat, but so we're all set now. I never know how to end streams. I love just like rambling for the last couple seconds. So this is always the most interesting part, I guess. Not necessarily. All right, now we're good. Am I late? Gunshot 3474, a little bit late. Yeah, we're closing it up for this one, but we'll see you in the future. Don't you worry. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's get some buys. Buys in the chat will get me off. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. #1 fan. That's what I like to hear, Ashley. Don't end it, Kayla. I'm sorry. We got to end this one, but we will be back soon. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to end it right now. Ready? I'm actually going to end it. I never like ending streams. All right, now I'm going to end it. All right. See, we got the buys in the chat. Thank you all. You're awesome. I'm going to ban real quick. I'm going to block real quick. There you go. Only one's got it. Only one's got it. All right. Thank you all for coming. This has been Kyle from KyleKraft. No, that's my old outro. That's from way back. See, here we go. Oh, he's rambling. All right, this is ridiculous now. But that's it for this one. Thanks for coming. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. I clicked start recorded. No! No! What a failure at the end. You saw me standing there like, ah. I'm so embarrassed. No, I'm just going to end it now. All right. Now, no. The whole thing's ruined. No, see ya. All right. Bye-bye.